morning students, I'm Kavita Narwal. I will be teaching you mathematics. So today we will start with the first chapter, that is integers. In this chapter students, we will discuss about the integers, the absolute value of integers, addition of integers, subtraction of integers and properties of integers. So first we are going to discuss about the introduction of integers. In this students, first of all, I represent the number naturally on number line, and the number line extends towards the both side, left side and right side. We observe the number that 1, 2, 3 and so on. This is the set of natural numbers. So the natural number are those numbers which start from 1 and extend towards endlessly, that is natural number. If we include in 0 in natural number, then we get the another set of number, that is whole number. Okay students, we represent the whole number and natural number on number line. But students, have you think these numbers are represent only the right side of the numbers? That means a natural number and whole number represent towards the right side of a number line. Then what number we will write beyond the left side, beyond the opposite side of this line? We will discuss with the help of one example. If we add a two natural number, for example 2 and 3, then we get the result 5. If we represent this operation on number line, then we start from 2, and to show the additions we have to take the 3 steps. When we do the addition of number, always we take steps toward the right side, and if we subtract the number, we will take the steps toward the left side. So here I have to add 3 in 2, so I have to move 3 steps toward the right side. The first step on number 3, second step on number 4 and third step on number 5. Due to this operation I get the result 5. Okay students, if the same thing I show with the help of subtraction, if I subtract 3 from 5, easily we get the answer 2. And we can represent this operation on number line. We start from the number 5 and now we are doing subtraction, so we move towards the left side of the number line. We have to take 3 steps to reach the result. So the first step on 4, second step on 3 and the third step on 2. Then we get the answer 2. Now students, in third example, if I subtract a smaller number, if I subtract a bigger number from a smaller number, for example, that 5 subtract from 2, then what result you will get? Because we have learned we have to represent the natural numbers on the number line, and we don't know the number beyond the 0. That means we don't know the number what will come before 0. We know very well after 0 whatever the number we have to write. So we represent this number with the help of equidistant sign. We represent the equidistant sign on the number line beyond the 0 and show this operation on the number line. Now I have to start from the 2 and I have to take the 5 jump to reach on the destination, on the result. So when we take the first step, I reach on 1, second step on 0, third step the first sign, second step on second one, and the last 5th step on this one. If I took a 5 step from 0, I reach over this side. Now students, you know what number we represent toward the left side of a number line? We represent the negative numbers to the left side of a number line. So we represent this equidistant number with a negative sign, that is -1, -2 and -3. So we represent towards the right side positive number and left side negative number. And students, have you think if we combine all these number on number line, then what we call that terms? If we combine all the positive numbers, 0 and negative number, then we get a new term, we invent a new term, that is integer. So students, integer is combination of positive number, zero and negative number. I repeat again, integer number includes all the positive numbers, whole numbers and negative numbers. So I can say -5 is also an integer, 0 also an integer and 5 also an integer. Now we are going to discuss about the absolute value of integers. Absolute value means a number that we have to get without any sign. Means after the absolute value, we will write the number without any sign. There is no sign with that number. We can't say that number is a positive, that number is a negative, that time we call this is the only a digit without any sign. So the absolute value represent with the symbol of the word absolute value, two vertical line. If we have to find the absolute value of +5, that is only 5 only. If we have to find the absolute value of -3, that is 3 only. Here the both results are without sign. We can't say these are the positive and the negative. These are only the digit, that is 5 and 3. These are the absolute value of the number. Now let me discuss more example of the absolute value and how we can find. For example, I have to solve 17 minus 25. This operation bounded with the two vertical line, that is the absolute lines. So when we are going to find out the absolute value of these numbers, first we solve whatever the operation given inside the absolute sign. So first we have to take the difference of 17 and 25. If 17 subtract from the 25, we get the answer 8, and that is -8. Why we get the answer -8? Because the number 25 is bigger than number 17. Means the absolute value of 25 is bigger than the absolute value of 17, and this number having the minus sign, so the answer will come negative number. And if we take the absolute value of -8, that is 8 only. Now here we will discuss about the operation of sign. If a two opposite number, opposite sign add together, we always take their difference. For example, if -7 plus 5, then we take always their difference, that is 2 only. But what sign will come with the answer? That depend on absolute value. Here the -7 absolute value is 7 and 5 absolute value is 5. Which digit is greater? 7. And 7 having minus sign. So the result is -2. If, with the help of another example, 8 minus 5. How to solve this one? Here we will apply the rule of multiplication of two signs. If minus multiply with the minus, then we get the result positive. That means a two same sign number, if multiplied, we always get the result positive number. If we multiply two different sign number, always the result is negative. Same, if the plus multiply with minus, then answer is minus. And plus multiply with plus, answer is plus. So when we multiply the same number, answer is positive. When we multiply two different number, then answer is negative. When we solve this operation, first we remove the bracket. When we remove the bracket, then sign will be multiply between the two numbers. So minus multiply with minus, the result will be +5. And 8 plus 5, that answer is 30.